Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Happy end of 2023 and just about Happy New Year. So, I was doing some New Year bargain hunting today, looking to be finding some discounted stocks. And there's a reason for that. And I think maybe you'll find this interesting. Now, I talked about this in our chat room. This is the DSPX index, which is the CBOE dispersion index. And basically, what that measures is if you look at a basket of stocks, how correlated they are. How much do they all move in step with each other? And when there's more dispersion, they move less in step with each other. And when there's greater dispersion, i.e., a higher number here, they trade more independent from one another. And so over the past few days, we saw the DSPX index jump up a couple of points here, which is, a little under 10%. So dispersion definitely increased just over these past 4 trading days. Now, I find that to be very conducive with some other things we talked about, in particular, the Santa Claus rally and end of year bargain shopping. This is a week where, for tax purposes, a lot of traders will go and they'll sell off some of their losers to harvest the tax loss. And so that ends up doing some wonky things with individual stocks and creating greater dispersion. And when I saw that, when I saw the DSPX increase, I thought, hey, you know what, that might be the case. And so what I did is I ran a bit of a scan here, and basically I looked at stocks that are near their lows, within 5% of their lows over the past year. And I only looked at individual stocks, of course, not ETFs, and and only stocks in the S&P 500 so that they're liquid. And I took a look, and I looked at what are some pretty solid companies that have been trending down over the past couple of days because they're down on the year. This is the list, and I won't bore you with the details of how you do it, but which stocks I picked or anything like that. But there are some definite bargains to be found out there. And I would suspect that in January, some of those stocks are going to end up heading back higher because they're artificially decreased in value because of that tax harvesting. So I hope that helps, and I hope that this has been a good and motivating year for you, and let's make 2024 great. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart, and Happy New Year.